Good morning, Chris here from UK Clean Solutions. Today's job is some curtain cleaning in a village hall in the town of Mere in Wiltshire. I think that's how you pronounce it, because I find it very difficult to pronounce this town's name, M-E-R-E. Anyway, we're here and we've got these curtains to do behind me. So the black ones are the backstage curtains. Probably best if I show you those over that side. There they are. And the blue ones are obviously the main stage curtains that have got to be cleaned. There's the tower. They very kindly lent me their tower. I've got my own, but it saves me having to carry it all in. I can just use theirs, construct it inside the hall and crack on. So I've actually already done these black ones here. They're finished. And today I'm going to try and film me cleaning the rest of these here. Let's see how we get on. Right, that's that done. Every curtain that I clean is different, so every curtain could have a different material makeup, and that dictates how I go about cleaning and the methods I use and the products I use to get the best result for my client. That comes with a lot of experience. You know, I've been doing this for nearly 30 years. My career started out at the very highest level working on super yachts over in Mallorca, and you know, there was a lot of high-end materials there that had to be cleaned extremely carefully. So I've got a lot of experience when it comes to cleaning all sorts of different types of material, and that's where it all comes in, really. You know, the training, the knowledge, and the experience. You know, as I say, everything's a little bit different, so you have to adapt your method to that particular type of material, situation, type of soiling, etc., etc. The list goes on. So it's not as straightforward as you think. I've been doing this a very long time. And you know, it comes with a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge. Right, that's the blackout curtains at the back of the stage done. Now we're going to attempt these. So this is going to be a bit of a mess around, because behind these curtains, well, I'll show you. Behind these curtains there's like a blackout material that's got to be cleaned as well. So as you can see there, I also need to try and get right up to the top there. I'm going to try and make the runners a little bit freer as well whilst I'm on this job. A little bit of oil or silicone spray, carefully. Don't want to get it everywhere. But that means I'm making this tower a little bit higher, which is what I'm going to do now. Somewhere like that. Right, that's that. That job finished. Yep, they look fantastic. I mean, again, you know, it's all been justified to the customer. I can't make it look like new. You know, these curtains are probably 50 years old, you know, something like that. So it's a bit patchy at the moment because it's still a bit damp in areas. This particular material, I can give it a good going. So I've put plenty of product into this one. And yeah, it just needs to dry, but I'm sure when it does dry, it'll be 1,000,000% better. And once again, you know, if you can imagine, to replace these curtains in a village hall, you know, specialist made curtains, you know, that made to measure for a stage, you know, you'd be looking at absolutely thousands. So once again, you know, the cleaning cost is significantly cheaper than replacing them, and you know, they're not going to be like new, but they're probably going to get another 20 years out of these curtains, you know, so a massive saving for my client. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Yeah, so the first stage in curtain cleaning is definitely completely forgot. Calling all curtain cleaners, calling all curtain cleaners. Please climb the scaffolding and get on with your job. Yeah, so that's that done. Each individual curtain that I have cleaned over the years. So that's that done. Now each individual, just losing my words today, it's doing my head in.